Mc.Creepn video. This is going to be a mod review of the Archimedes Ships mod. Basically, this mod adds gauges, measurement gauges, ship markers, more measurement gauges, floaters, and air balloons. So you can make your own airships, like this helicopter that I made, or boats, like Lapras, or this, my prototype. Oops. So, without further ado, let's go over the crafting recipes. This is the ship marker. All you need to do, I'll show you. So, let's say I'll build one that is a smiley face. Yellow, black. Let's just make it a boat, because they're easy to make. So you need to place some floaters. You don't need them, but they just help your ship float. So, let's just make it even. Crap. Okay, let's just leave it at this. Okay, so now I'll place my ship marker and it'll register it as a ship. Just clear out the area a bit. Now, I'll also place some measurement gauges on it. It's nice. This one points north. It's a compass. This is sea level, how fast you're going, and how fast you're going. So you just right click, and bam, there's your ship. So I move around. By the way, if you hear that strange noises, I have another mod installed. It's called Algaecraft, and it adds lobsters. And that's what makes this noise. So if I press C, it immediately breaks. Like, breaks the ship, doesn't break. And if I hold I, it will increase the speed, and O will slow it down. C. There. Press left shift to dismount. It's a bit glitchy, but there. Made a smiley face. So, next, so that's ships, pretty simple. And the gauges. Next, let's move on to, and here's how to craft a floater, just wood and wool. Now let's move on to airships. You'll need air balloons and the more complicated measurement gauges. Just 2 extra glass panes. So, to make an airship, like this balloon I have, you don't need the gauges, but they help you. Compass, speed, and altitude, and then sea level. So yeah. So, with an airship, at least 40% of your balloon or airship has to be these air balloons. So, I can go around. I hold X to ascend, and Z to descend. And you can fly around your Minecraft world in an airship. One air balloon is just a string and a piece of wool. Really simple. Usually ship mods are super complicated. This one's really simple. Let me just descend a bit. Shift. Sometimes it glitches out and it brings you to the very top of the ship, but oh well. So, let's just fool around with all this stuff that I already have. This is a helicopter. Sorry if that offends anyone. But if I go in, I can fly around. Unfortunately, lighting is a bit weird. But I've got this beacon which I tried to make fly, but emerald blocks can't fly. Never mind this. It's the same of the Algecraft mod. There's a list of blocks that will not fly, such as water, lava, sand, gravel, dirt, grass, and I think emerald blocks, even lily pads and tall grass. So this is the very first boat that I made. Little pool. And go around. This is a really fun mod to play with because you can make anything. And it's really inexpensive. Oop, glitched outside. Okay. This is a beacon that I made float. For reasons that are personal. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I just wanted speed wherever I went. Sorry about that, I have a cough. This is a small car that I made. It won't float because it doesn't have any floaters, but you just drive it around really slowly. This is my very failed attempt at trying to make a Gliscor. But the Pokemon so, because at least 40% has to be air balloons, so. But at least this Gliscor flies. That was supposed to be a submarine until I learned that even airships cannot go underwater. And this is my Lapras. It's got gauges here, eyes that look really weird. And I can ride it. Lapras, use rain dance. Okay. Seriously, this mod is really fun to play around with. Like, say I made... Oh, right, I forgot something. I have a portal to the nether here because I have some things in the nether I want to show you guys. It's quite loud in the nether. I made a small ghast that I can fly around. See, the compass always goes crazy because in the nether the compass does go crazy. Unfortunately, it doesn't shoot fireballs, but oh well. There are more mods for that. Now, down here is a ship. Very small ship. But I made it to prove that you can indeed make boats over lava. You just gotta make it out of non-flammable materials. So no wood. Okay. Now, if I head back into the overworld, I have one last thing I want to show you guys. The simplest ship ever. And the simplest airship. All I have to do is place a ship marker. And some gauges. You don't have to place gauges, but if you want. And you can ride it as a ship. Sideways, apparently. Now, the simplest airship... Well, I'm lagging pretty badly. Is you just do this. Oops. Ah, crap. This lag is really bad. Whatever. Close enough. The simplest airship... Don't care. You know what? Simplest airship is just... You know what? I'm just going to end it here. By the way, that is a coral reef. It's also from the mod. From the AlgaeCraft mod. But anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a like and comment below. And I bid you all farewell.